365. Y'all gotta push that, man. That's a good single. Y'all honestly can, get a hit out of that, man. If y'all push it right.
I mean, the model is to put all the music in my movies and let that be the commercial. And we have some announcements to make, but I'm not going to do them today. But trust me, that music will be seen at a very professional level in real professional content. And it's more for touring. Like we just, you know, we have a method. Tash is actually the best guitar player breathing alive right now. He just did an album with Slash from Guns N' Roses and it's been on the charts for a long time. And he's a master at what he does. My drummer Ali is a master at drumming. Pause. And Freeway is a master lyricist that represents a lot of what I represent based on what he's doing that I see with the curriculums and how he survived a lot of his personal losses. So that collective alone is a clinic to me in music and collective of putting blues, rock and roll, rap, all genres of music in one. And then we recorded it in a very, rock and roll, true to rock and roll way. And we captured it so people could see it. And we did it all in 5 days. We did all the music videos, all the interviews, 5 days. When assassins get together, black belts at what they do, it gets done quick, 250 miles an hour, but it looks slow. So, you know, we actually distributed this one with a major, distributed, not the major, but they distributed it. They don't help so much. But there are some accolades that we think we can get behind this just because it's music that no one's seen. Almost experimental, but it just seems true. So I think people should just listen to it. And I'm singing. I'm out my comfort zone and I'm very vulnerable. Like, if anything, you could like have a video of me singing and meme that up and laugh at it if it's bad. But if it's not bad, I would think the reason why people aren't talking about it is because it's so good. That's what I think. They know how good it is that they can't even call it bad because if people be like, "Oh, this is supposed to be bad," and they see it, they'll be like, "Nah, I don't. This is good." So I was asking Londell, like, "Yo, y'all gonna write a story about the music? I just wrote a story about me getting took, and we're friends, and we'll see." The Vibe actually did a story and didn't publish it. When 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 Billboard doesn't, and you got direct emails with them, and they just gloss over it, it seems intentional. It seems like a collective narrative, but that could just be my PTSD. But I do want people to see how I've evolved as a businessman to being a creative, did it independently, and did it with my crew. Still, to me, a Roc-A-Fella project. So if there hasn't been no Roc-A-Fella in 10 years, and Dame Dash does a rock project with Freeway, how come nobody's celebrating the rebirth of Roc-A-Fella? It must not have been about Roc-A-Fella, or there's a narrative. But we got a Roc-A-Fella record that I look like, and we did it the old-fashioned way. Vinyl, this is the art. This is hard. How could you not talk about this? I guess I'm more of a creative man. And I wanted to explain something about my teeth because everybody wants to know. So 20 years ago, I got titanium implants. It cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. I was in my 20s. They're not supposed to break. 5 of them broke, snapped. So now they have to break bone in, pause my mouth, take the implants out, put new bone in there, and put 5 implants in. And I'm gonna do it in September, but I just had a lot of work to do, and I didn't want to be that up. I didn't know how I was gonna heal because I'm diabetic, but I'm gonna get it fixed now. And when I get my teeth right, then I'm gonna really get at everybody. So I think everybody should do what they got to do now, say what they got to say, because I'm focused on the race. And then when I get back 100%, it's really on. So we should be touring in September once everything heals up at the end of September, October. Do you realize that's me like on the hooks and like singing and I played
Oh, that's
instruments.
you?
Yeah, I played instruments on there. Like not really on that one, this other project I got, but I definitely on Recession Proof. I played that. What's the name of that bell? Come here, Nicolette. And Nicolette's on it too. She has her own solo albums as well, but she's a big part of the Black Guns. It's funny because you know
Hello.
it's like to me she's like if Aaliyah was white. If Aaliyah was white, she'd be a lesbian. That's her, and she has the same everything. It's like she has a little bit of rhythm and too. That's like kind of, but she could play instruments and she writes and sings, and she also did a lot of the administrative stuff with the album. So she helped build my, help me with my dream, and she earned her way into the band by working with the band, because Freeway and them started to, respect her as an artist, and she laid vocals, and she's just a part of the band now too. So congratulations.
Thank you.